Today in election news. In his speech today in the northeastern city of Mashhad, President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad reacted to the criticisms of his rivals in the forthcoming presidential election by accusing them of adopting the propaganda methods of Hitler's aide to vilify the ninth government. According to Fars News, he said, "A Hitlerian method is being employed today against the nation, and everyone in the world is aware of this psychological warfare." Saying that his competitors speak as though there were no problems in the country when they themselves were present, Ahmadinejad added that he will inform his rivals during the election debates that whichever sector or whatever indicator they might choose to evaluate affairs, the best of them belong to the offspring and servants of the nation, the ninth government. He also referred to what he called the nuclear achievements of his government and said that Iran currently has 7,000 centrifuges that are active, adding, "In previous governments, the country's officials and senior managers would beg and plead in order to install even a few centrifuges, and they were prepared to negotiate for dozens of years." Presidential candidate Mir Hossein Mousavi said yesterday that high prices could lead to the destruction of Iran's economy. Speaking to a gathering of people in the northern city of Ardabil, Mousavi criticized the economic policies of the ninth government, saying that filling the domestic market with foreign agricultural products will be the ruin of Iranian farmers. He also criticized the foreign policy of the current government for its extremism and called for the adoption of moderate policies. He said, "Any extremism brings with it another extremism. We should not raise the question of the Holocaust on one hand and on the other describe the Israeli people as friends. Or, for instance, we should not continuously condemn America and repeatedly say that it will soon disintegrate, but then follow this by sending a letter of congratulations." Meanwhile, the reformist candidate Mehdi Karoubi yesterday called on everyone to come forward and vote if they were seeking change. Speaking in the University of Babol in the northern province of Mazandaran, he said, "If you want change, if you are dissatisfied with the situation, if you despair of political isolation, if there is high prices and unemployment, then you must take part in the election." Mohsen Rezai, in an interview with a special discussion program on Iranian state-owned television's Channel 2, said that although until today no Iranian has had a role in any assassinations in the world, yet everywhere Iranians are considered as terrorists, and this stems from our weak foreign policy. He reiterated, "Although everyone knows that Iranians have played no role in any assassinations, they still accuse us, and that shows the inefficiency of Iran's foreign ministry." Regarding his prospective foreign policy, he said that he would exclude discussions of the Holocaust from it, and explained, "It is inappropriate for this issue to enter our revolutionary political rhetoric. We made a rational revolution, and therefore need neither adventurism nor return to passivity." He emphasized that Iranians, through cooperation with each other, can turn the country in all aspects to a superior one, both in the region and in the world. These stories and more at televisionwashington.com.